Hey there. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm a little early today. I don't know if anybody's going to be here before 6. I totally forgot to post a notification saying, hey, I got to come on early. I thought I did mention, and I was like, I think I'm going to have to do it early because I couldn't reschedule something, which is dinner out with the family. So, yeah. So that's what's going on today. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to do just an hour of this drinking right. And my drink tonight is going to be water because I am going to Mexico Lindo to get tequila. So no pressure. I always feel like sometimes I'm pressuring people, in which I always forget to show my little. I have a what is a little disclaimer that I use sometimes for my drinking rights. And let's see. Yeah, sometimes I use this little disclaimer. I want everybody to feel safe and don't drink or don't participate in my drinking rights if you don't, if it's like any type of triggering because somebody is, in your face drinking. I don't want that to be a problem. But today it's not going to be a problem whatsoever because I am not drinking today. I am just going to do my writing. So let me get on over to this plan screen. Transition. There we go. And like I said, I am super duper early. I don't know, maybe I should be like a tiny bit brighter. I am a little bit early. Quite a bit early. 30 minutes early. So we're going to go until 6:30. I didn't want to cancel completely. I kept trying to see if I could do a little later, but I didn't want to like mess with anybody else's time. So I'm just going to have to do it like that. Oh, I need to actually get up my document, don't I? There we go. And separate it from that one. All right. So I got my chill hop ready. And yeah. So we're good to go. It's funny that this is the most prepared I've been for my drinking right for the last couple weeks because of the traffic and all that kind of stuff. Well, no, last Friday was pretty cool. I ain't having no problems last Friday. But yeah, everything's been pretty kosher. I wonder, let me see. I think today, I've been so busy. Today was a long day for work today. Like we were doing an extensive amount of not grade changes. What am I talking about? Schedule changes today. So I feel like today I sure did. I really hope that Margaret Pinard's stream went well. Like I was working, so I couldn't do anything. Really, oh man, it was a lot too. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of schedule changes going on, and then I had to deal with a lot. So, yes, so very sorry that I missed it, Margaret. I will make sure to pull it up and let it play so you can get some watch time on it. So let me go ahead and actually go to it. I'm gonna go to it. I'm about to put on that everything. But yeah, like I said, today is a really early day. We are just gonna do 2 sprints so we can get that 1 hour in. I thought I was gonna be able to hit all my days, but like I said, this was the only day that everyone could really go out to eat, and we normally go once a week, and this month everyone's pretty busy. So we usually go on Saturdays, but we changed it to Friday. other than that, yeah, like I said, work was pretty busy, but I did get to work from home. The only problem was, I was really engrossed in what we were doing. Um, Tonight's dinner for the house is pot pie, but I'm going to go get me some queso and chips, and then the jug of margaritas. So that's what that's what we're doing. And then once we do that, we'll probably get like the fajita um, skillet. We usually get like the skillets. Skillets are really good there. I enjoy it, and they've done what within the last maybe year and a half, 2 years, they did a big renovation, and it was a little, I guess, because they had to they shut it down for a bit, but it was like no, it's probably been about 3 years almost. We've only been there a few more times since they've done their renovations, but it's really nice. We've never been upstairs where the main bar is, but that's because at that time they weren't serving food upstairs. So I don't know if they are, but I definitely am bringing my um my free write so that I could do some writing, because I'm probably going to be there a little bit earlier than everybody else. So once I finish with what I'm writing up right in this one, I'm definitely going to go ahead and go to print out some like the last little bit, so I won't have to like look at it on my phone or anything like that. And that's just because to try to focus on the writing. I do like writing in noisy places for some reason. Like even the coffee shop, sometimes they can be too quiet sometimes, but I do like the ambient music ones. Videos, I talked about this at least on a previous stream, and really enjoyed it. I really enjoy when it has like music, and it's all music, and you have like the clinking of dishes and all that kind of stuff. So that's always fun for me. Plan. Right. And web capture. I swear my life, every time I have to fix my camera on everything. But yeah, I hope it's all going well. So right now, like I said, I've already planned out what I'm going to be writing. Mostly, I just want to get a few more notes in for my short story, and then I'll continue on. Oh, ooh, I don't even have the notes up there. Where is it at? There it is. Here are the notes. Some notes go over here. I do want to get a big screen. I definitely got one from my let's see. I definitely got it's a collaboration screen for work, and now I'm kind of spoiled because it's like, the curve, so it's really big, and I'm able to put like several things in there and still see it like good enough to just kind of click through each one of the screens. So I might have to get one. What up, Snowly? Hazy, how are you doing? I know you just came home from work, and then I'm jumping right on to get to do some writing. Uh-oh, I did that right on there. Hey, Chelsea. I'm super early, I know. But today I couldn't reschedule, so we are coming on early, and it's gonna be a short one. But I've done good. I get other than traffic, but so I'm hoping everybody's gonna be fine. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started in this first sprint. Happy writing. Tell me what you're working on in the comments and stuff. Like what part are you on? All right. Okay, how'd you do? How'd you do? I like that song, so I need to save it. That was a good one. I hope everybody, that one was a good one. Let me see if I can get my counts. Where's my document? I started at 2:26:36 for this little bit, this half. What we got? 36 and 28. So 192 for that one for me. I am hoping to get another 200. My goal today is to get this small scene fixed. It's part of a scene with a megalodon going after the band of people trying to get through to the security office so they can open the museum. So I'm trying to get it out. It was for me. I don't have a solid word count, but making steady headway with the scenes. Good. No, hey, look, the word counts like you said, and everybody has to tell me, like, please stop counting the words when you're like drafting. I do have goals. I will say I do have goals to have a nice sized book. Nothing more than 80,000, but I'm totally okay if it's not going to be that. Not anymore. Now that I've been like ripping it apart, my novel, I've been ripping that thing apart. I'm like, it's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be as long as it need to be, right? So, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, I think this is, yep, I'm way up at the top again. I don't know why that happens. Plan, break. Put me here and shut that one off. There we go. I don't know. Gotta switch them all. Yeah, I have goals, but it's switched from word count to the number of chapters. Okay, so halfway there. Yay! Good. I like to hear it. I do have trouble with, I think it's just because I haven't done a novel. Like, I'm having trouble. I'm sure later on once I get, because I would like this to be my thing. Weave stories, because I'm a horrible liar. So my stories are always so outlandish. So I usually avoid lying. Unless it's like absolutely super duper heavily based in truth and like, okay, I could just maybe omit something when I'm trying to get out of trouble or something, like, especially if it's like maybe work related. But other than that, yeah, usually sticks to truth because my lies suck because I'm always thinking of something super duper outlandish. So I have to be as careful as possible when I am doing my lies. But as for storytelling though, because I'm so outlandish, my stories usually are pretty outlandish. I get a good idea and I'll be like, that would have been a horrible lie, but I'm gonna weave this story around it. We're gonna edit the next episode of Chelsea's podcast. All right, cool beans. I hope the music is jamming you up, helping out, cause it sure is for me. I'm liking it. Which I don't know if I'm gonna keep it as a megalodon, because the megalodon, I think it's gonna be too big for what I needed to do. I might need to pick a different creature that would have burrowed into the corner, but not burrowed, but been in the corner chilling. More than say out in the open in a pile, like a dire wolf, something like that. I don't know. Gonna have to play around. I think I might have to change it now that I am like messing with the scene a little bit more, and maybe pick something that might be a little bit smaller than what was on the megalodon. And but then again, I could probably get away with it a little bit anyway, because since it is a short story, I'm not supposed to, like, it's not going to be possible for me to give it as much detailed description. So I might be able to get away with it. We'll see. I might be able to get away with it. But the next sprint is only going to be 15 minutes. Only because I just need, like, I know just a few minutes after, we can talk about what we did. And then I got the jet. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and make sure traffic still ain't ridiculous. They are doing it. Yes, ma'am. And let's see. Seven. Yep. Everybody's trying to get there at 7. Copy message text. Let me go ahead and do it. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on this weekend. I do have a hard cutoff. I have been given a little bit of more of a leeway because of, time. Having to edit and stuff for other anthologies and stuff going on. But I do want to keep myself in a pretty good, like, try my best to at least meet the deadline that I set for myself, that I told them that, I should be done, in order to make sure that I can now finally get it cleaned up into beta readers. We got appointments. We got notifications for appointments. So, but yes. And I do need to work on my video this weekend too. So that's going to be basically what I'm going to be doing, is working on my video for the characters I will fight, because I need to go ahead and get that out. And I've been wanting to do it. I've been so excited to do it. My only thing is just the editing of those things. I've started editing some of the things. So I'm going to be in different outfits and everything, because I'm like, man, I had to do it over days and try to figure out how to edit out some of my incoherent ranting about some characters. So I'm like, okay, I need to do better. So I'm excited to get that out. And then also I found out where I'm at in Atlanta. One of the poets in the How We Do It book is where I'm at. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should go and meet them and see if I can talk to them about it. But I don't know if I want to do like an interview or anything, but I think I should go to one of the poetry nights and stuff like that. They have like the dean. Are they the dean of creative writing? In which I'm considering taking up creative writing, but I'm gonna have to wait for a while before I do, because I ain't paying for those classes. So I'm gonna have to wait until I've been there for a year, and then they'll pay for my classes. So maybe we'll see what happens. I'll get some deferments on my loans again, and which is the goal. I think I'm gonna be a professional student for the rest of my life, because bills just be billing, and I ain't got no time. So yeah, there's that. So plus, if you get a master's, you can teach like a creative writing class or something like that, and I think that would be fun. Maybe I can do the blend of creative writing, because there is one other video where we did like these ink. I was thinking about doing, because I remember doing an exercise a few years ago where you did ink blocks, and then you press it again. You make the symmetrical ink block, and you try to find things inside of the blots, and you write those down. And it's kind of like a Mad Lib, pretty much. Not pretty much Mad Lib, because it's just filling in. Basically, you need to find, as many things as you can in a certain amount of time, and then you pick 5 of those things to write a story about. So it's like to blend the art with. So I'm been wanting to do one of those too. So There's a lot of video ideas I be having, and I be just acting a fool. So let's go ahead and get into the next sprint. Happy sprinting. Okay, how did you do? I hope well. That was a short one, yes. But I had to cut it. I had to cut it short. I'm sorry. I hope everything good. Let's see, it's a 30, 56, 35, 6, We're going to subtract the starting 266 minus the 192. 228. So, and I'm pretty much done with the scene. I was kind of going back and adding in like another couple notes. Hey, Margaret, here for the first break, catching up. So I want to say, look, I started early tonight. Yeah, busy morning. Oh my gosh, I know. And I missed yours, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and turn it on so I can give you the watch time. And that is only because I was super swamped today with work. We were doing a lot of schedule changes. So I was in it. We're trying to finish them. There are deadlines. These students have to do stuff. Mark it now. Is how long will it take to advance from editing chapter 13? Look at that. Look. Hey, at least you on it. I am still cleaning up a short story that I have been working on for a bit. It's for an anthology, and luckily the author knows me. The editor of the anthology knows me. So, there's a certain few authors that never bring anything on time. So, and I am one of them. I am probably the latest usually, and that's just wild because I am all over the place all the time. And I started a new job, so I work at a university, and we're dealing with commencement in May. So that means, diplomas, enrollment verifications, schedule changes because, folks are, this also, obviously the end of the semester. So people are needing different schedules, and some of the schedule changes are pretty much because they're abroad. So we had to put it in for them because they're not going to be able to get into their accounts to do it. The instructor actually does it. So it's like a lot. So we were definitely concentrating, and I was like, gosh, dog it, I didn't get in there for yours, but I'll definitely have yours pulled up for me so I can go ahead and, like I said, I need to drop a like and give you your watch time. So I hope everything went well in yours today. I've been doing good at catching them, at least to like put my first comment, hey, I'm lurking while working. Good day. Good day. And that's usually about it. That's all I can really do because I'm just kind of listening and I can't do anything. But at least, putting on the music and everything helps me get through. But yeah, this one wasn't too bad. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and print this, and because it's not very long at all what I was able to go ahead and get in today. And I am going to actually take my free write with me. I got a bag, and I talked about it. And that's another video I had to do. I've been doing my tech review of this free write, and the free write it's pretty cool. I guess we could do a little tiny show and tell. Let me transition. Good. I'm glad. Put a smile on your day. Good day, son. You could take it. It's kind of like bitch. Depending on how you say it. Bitch. Or bitch if you don't get in here. But yeah, so I'm taking my free write with me. I am going to print the bit that I was able to write for my notes today. I also have my books on my Kindle, so I can take that with me. I'm going to be there a little bit earlier than everyone else, so I will be sitting there doing my writing. And I'm probably going, I'm going to try to take some pictures. Because we're going to get our drinks, y'all. We're going to get our drinks. My hair is still a little wild. The only thing I have to do now is actually get my makeup on. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It really is. You can use it. It's very versatile. So, I totally enjoy it. So, but yeah. The night, I hope it goes well for everybody. Like I said, we're going to be doing a tiny bit of writing later tonight, and it's just mainly because I'm gonna have to need to get those aesthetic photos of me while I'm at a restaurant, writing at my little table and everything. It's nice in there too, so I hope this is gonna have some good stuff. But that was my time. Purple, pretty much purple is my favorite color. Like red, was, but now purple is the favorite. And so now uh most of my stuff is purple. Like it's green. The screen is green for this one just because of my the March Madness, because that's the colors we just picked for the like our advertising and everything. But last year was purple and pink. So next year we'll figure it out what Madness colors we're gonna be doing, and see if I can, depending on how many of y'all join us next year, how I can do our cover art and stuff. So yeah, so I love purple. Feel you on the aesthetics. Absolutely, I'm in there. Thinking I'm right. I go anywhere and write, but I do like to write in noise anyway. So, but yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this one. This one was very short, and I actually kept to my guns and said, I'm gonna do 2 of them, and one is gonna be just about 5 minutes shorter. So we got to head out so I can make sure I'm there to get everything, because we can't do reservations on Fridays. So, yeah. Oh, blue and purple. Yay! Okay, so the colors have been picked for next year. We're going to do blue and purple. So that means I'm definitely going to have to put my little blue. I'm going to have to make sure that my Drinking Right logo, because, I guess that's what I'm going to be doing, is drinking rights for the March Madness. I'm going to make sure I'll get me a new pour painting. And I will show. Can I show y'all this real quick? I will show. You know what to deal with me? I got a lot of stuff in here. But I have my, look at that, Chelsea, already. Blue and purple. We might even have a blue and purple galaxy girl for the aesthetics. So I did these the other day. But yes, so I'm going to go and go to the restaurant. We're going to Mexico Lindo. We're going to, look at me. Being all up in my stuff, all up in my art stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope you have a continuous to do your stuff for tonight, and we can adjourn. Bye.